Welcome back to another video, guys. Today is a pantry clean out and organization, so let's just get to it. So several times throughout this entire process, I got completely overwhelmed. It just got to a point where I was thinking, what are you doing? Things weren't working out the way I wanted them to, and the space was just not cooperating. I just feel like I wasn't organized enough. I didn't have the storage that I needed. And yeah, so many times I felt very overwhelmed and wanted to stop. So throughout this video, you'll see me refilling containers, washing containers and all that stuff. All of this is really a precursor to me actually redoing the pantry. By the time you've seen this video, months have passed and I've actually already redone the pantry. It's definitely not how I would have liked it, and it's still a work in progress, believe it or not. I've started it and I just can't finish it. But all of this is really a precursor to me redoing the entire pantry. I hated those wire cabinets that, that are builder grade. They're pretty strong, but I just don't like the look of them. So I was getting rid of stuff here. I was trying to organize stuff here. So when I redid the pantry, it would be a lot smoother. But because the pantry didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to turn out, you know, all of this kind of felt like it was in vain, but I really know it wasn't. It's gonna work out eventually when I finally get a chance to do the pantry the way I really want to do it. But anyway, just keep watching, and yeah. So at this point, I was just completely over the entire process. This little area at the bottom of the pantry was definitely one of the most annoying to do. We found that book in one of the upstairs guest bedrooms after we moved in. There was a lot of crumbs and stuff on the floor, and I just had to get that up. We had some grocery bags and the regular plastic shopping bags stuff down there, along with some water, as you can see. I felt like a lot of the stuff in the bottom of the pantry just didn't have a place. They didn't have a home, and that's what I wanted to do more than anything else. I wanted to give each and every item a home, and a lot of stuff down there didn't, but I got through it. So what you see me doing now is I'm basically just organizing our shopping bags, and we have a bunch of them. Eventually I actually moved these out to the garage. I bought one of those hook thingies that I have like the broom and all that stuff on, and some of our tools and whatnot. So the grocery bags eventually made their way to the garage, but in that moment that's where I decided to leave them, and it worked for a while. So here I've made it to the other side of the kitchen. I was getting ready to arrange my teas and the video cut off. I had no idea I was not recording, so there's actually no more footage. So this is what the pantry currently looks like. I've removed the wire shelves and I've added these wooden shelves. The bottom shelves are yet to go in because they were a little too wide and I don't have anything to cut it. But I have some guys coming in a couple of days to redo the flooring in here, so I'm gonna have them use their saw to cut that final shelf. But this is basically what it looks like. Don't ask me why I have so much cereal, because I don't even eat cereal like that. But yeah, so I still have some stuff on the floor because, like I said, for the new shelf I repainted in here. If you notice at the beginning of the video, inside the shelf was a tan type color because that was the color of the house when we moved in, and when we painted, somehow this pantry and the coat closet never got painted. It's actually still not painted, so I decided to paint in here the color of the rest of the house and added these shelves. These brackets, I love the look of them, but I don't know, they're not, the shelves just aren't as sturdy as I would like, and it was a pain finding the studs, and I feel like I just need to have somebody do it or to just start from scratch and do it all over again. But yeah, this is what the pantry currently looks like. It's still not what I would want for it to look like. I still need a storage system that is more accessible. Some stuff are just still sitting on the shelf and I just don't want it that way. It's still a little cumbersome and I'm going to do better, but it's different from what it looks like at the beginning of the video.